Hello, Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing well. It's Heather here with Earth Empress. Today I'm going to do a little bit different. It's going to run along the lines of a he said, she said kind of spread. We're going to get the person you're dealing with or connecting with, their energy, your energy, and kind of seeing where they fall in between. We'll let the cards kind of fall and tell us what they may. So keep in mind, it is still a general read. It's not going to resonate for absolutely everyone, and if for some reason it doesn't resonate for you, there are a ton of amazing readers out there, so feel free to click on one of the links or videos below. And keep in mind that even though it is a relationship spread, there are a ton of relationships. So you can have, this can be pertaining to your children, or your parents, or your siblings, coworkers, friends, soul tribe, things like that. And as well, keep in mind that if one side seems to fit you more than the other, take that. Take that. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, run with it. Always, guys. Okay, so what can we get for the person that Aquarius is connecting with here? Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Offers being made, offers coming in, whether it's you or the person you're connecting with. Alright, let's see. So, first card out was the Hanged Man. Some of you could be connecting with a Virgo. I feel like this energy is more someone in general that's choosing to kind of go within and see things in a different light. They're choosing to enlighten themselves. Maybe they've had a period of realization. The Death card came out after, so maybe they've had a period of transformation. Maybe they've had a heavy period of transformation. That's what's made them see things in a different light, or seeing things in a different light has brought forth some kind of cycle of movement, of becoming more in tune with who they are. And you have the Six of Cups, so it does speak about past life connections or connections in this life from the past. It is also a card of healing. In this situation, I feel like this is healing. I feel like this transformation has brought forth some healing for some toxic traits or toxic ways of being that this person was embodying or that they had. This is a Devil card. It can represent Capricorn. You could be connecting with a Capricorn. But I definitely feel like this is healing. Some kind of toxicity, maybe bad habits they had. It doesn't always have to pertain to alcohol and drugs. It can always be, inner wounds as well, things that needed to be healed. It can be attachment issues. It can be codependency issues. Take it as it resonates, anything like that. So what can we get for Aquarius? Spirit, what can we get for Aquarius? Alright, bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. So maybe some of you have been in a self-imposed turmoil over this person or connection. Maybe mentally you've been beating yourself up, trying to figure out what direction you're headed, where you're going, and if this connection is serving you. So right out of the gate, you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is, again, someone that's sitting in their discernment, looking at what they've built, looking at their life, taking stock of everything that they have, and seeing what their next step is, seeing what their next move is. So a lot of you Aquas could be in a period of contemplation, especially when it comes to this connection with this person, maybe seeing if it's worth it to you, if it still resonates with who you are. Five of Swords reversed. I feel like you're coming out of a period of battling. That's what I want to say. I feel like you've been battling maybe internally, mentally for a long time because of this connection, because of this person. Maybe you've battled with this person, through words, thoughts, actions. You've had a lot of battling to overcome with this person. Whether it's between the two of you back and forth, or it was just in yourself because of this person. So the Moon card here, and this is illuminating things that are hidden. So maybe some of you had a hard truth that you had to swallow, or some kind of deception that you found out, or some kind of emotional wounding maybe. And you've kind of gone within and seen the light a little bit. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles right after the Moon. So for me, the Moon is a highly spiritual card. It is the card of Pisces, but I do connect the Moon with Cancer as well because the Moon does rule Cancer. So, Eight of Pentacles here. Learning a new skill, learning a new trade, getting involved, something that inspires you, that makes you want to put in work to learn as much as you can about these things. So maybe the illumination was some spiritual illumination. It's bringing forth some kind of new venture for you, something that you want to learn, that you want to study, that you want to become. And then you guys have this Ace of Cups here. Whether it's self-fulfillment or it's someone coming in with a cup of love to give you and they're offering that love to you, or this is universe offering fulfillment in different ways for you. I feel like it's after a period of contemplation, of realizing the battles you've been through, of the hurt that you've been through and the pain that you've seen in yourself. It's like you take a step back and you look at your life for what it is and everything you've gone through, and it hurts and it's going to hurt. But there's beauty on the other side of it, guys. There is an Ace of Cups here. It is a gift. I almost feel like it's the universe saying, here, you've been through all of this. Here's this love. And this person you're connecting with here, it's like they've seen some light. They may be on this hangman journey currently, and they may be not in communication with you, or, maybe they're going on their own journey, on their own path, and they're transforming and they're healing, and they're dealing with a lot of toxicity that they've had to overcome. And maybe because of that, it was a battle for you, and it hurt you because maybe you saw the wounding in this person, and the Moon is a very healing card as well as a very painful card. You see her face and she has the tears just running, but it's healing. It is. So maybe a lot of you, maybe some of you thought that you could heal this person, and you just came to learn that, you had to heal yourself in the process. Maybe that's for somebody, because that's the channeled message, guys. What can we get between these two, Spirit? So Three of Swords reversed. So some kind of deep heartbreak that you both are overcoming. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups, guys. Wish fulfillment. So I think some of you walked away either from this person or from some toxicity in your life that was causing a lot of heartbreak, a lot of turmoil. And because of that, you're finally cutting ties with things that no longer served you, or them cutting things that didn't serve them. You came out of the period of heartbreak and despair, and you get another universal gift, the Ace of Pentacles here. It is a gift of something substantial. It's something you can put your hands on. It's something you can rely on. It's something grounded and solid and sturdy and stable. And it can be money. I mean, obviously it's Pentacles. Pentacles for me are always as spiritual as well, especially with it being on the third eye. So it can be spiritual gifts coming in as well. It feels like I'm going to throw just a couple more cards down, because honestly, at this point, I can't resonate whether you guys are going to move forward in this connection or not. I feel like you guys are going on separate journeys right now. I don't feel like there's any animosity. I do feel like this is a wish fulfillment. But I think some of you are still on a journey to get there. I feel like there's still some growing to be done on their part. Your part, you're still learning. It's like you figure out something that's kind of inspiring you and you're wanting to move forward in it. And I feel like it pertains to your career or your higher learning or your education, or maybe learning a trade, or maybe studying metaphysical things, spirituality, things like that. And it's bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment in your life. And then this person, they're trying to find a way to balance out the toxicity that's been in them. They're taking, themselves on a journey of transformation. And sometimes we have to go journey separately. We can't always journey together. Doesn't mean that the connection isn't still there. A lot of the times the connection's stronger than ever when you separate. Because the more you heal, the more you grow. And the more you grow, if you're meant to be together, you're going to grow towards each other, not away from each other. So yeah, the King of Swords here could very well be your energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The Magician. And the Four of Cups reversed. So I feel like you guys, with it being the King of Swords, if it is their energy, they're embodying some highly air energy. They are embodying some very discerning energy. Either way, take it as it resonates. But you guys, I feel like there's some truth coming forward or some discernment coming forward after a period of not wanting to see something. I can't say what it is for you. You weren't wanting to see. Maybe you weren't wanting to see that the connection was toxic at one point. Maybe, maybe it was hard for you to see that, or it's like some of you are, or it could be them. They could be manifesting for you guys to overcome a period of not recognizing the potential. Because the Four of Cups, that's what it is. It's turning your cheek away from happiness, from your cups, from your joy. It's not wanting it, not wanting the love, not wanting any of that fulfillment. And so when it's reversed, it's like someone's manifesting, and maybe because they're manifesting and things are coming to fruition, someone's coming out of this period of not wanting to recognize a connection. So you or them, take it as it resonates. I do feel like there's going to be some manifestation, some calling it forth. I just feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to go on, and I feel like choices do have to be made as far as when it comes to Eight of Cups, cutting the ties. If you're cutting ties from this person, or if you are cutting ties from anything else energetically that maybe deters you from this person, or maybe they are doing that. Maybe they are cutting ties with things that were toxic for them and coming towards their Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning with you. So, yeah, that's it, Aquarius. I hope you guys have a fantastic April, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Love and light.